Hello my beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a reading about dark powers, lower forces. You shouldn't be afraid to hear this reading, but if you clicked on it probably you weren't. But anyways, for those who are afraid, just understand that we all have two sides of us, light and dark. Okay? So today we're gonna ask the dark powers what information they wanna give you that will help you somehow to realize something, maybe to get through something, or just show you another way. Whatever information will come out, I will let you know. Okay, so I'm gonna talk through them. You can choose from those pins, or however you call them, green, blue, or purple. Okay, just use your intuition, don't overthink. I'm already in the energies, so you probably hear my voice have changed. I'm already connected to the dark lower forces, and they already, they're ready to speak through me. So I hope you chose. Let's start with green color. Pile 1, hello. What's the dark powers want to tell you? And they're already here, look at this. The candle is like, start crying. They're greeting you right now. So what do they want to tell you, pile 1? Wow. They want to tell you, if before you were like a black sheep in your family or in your society, or you were different, yeah, maybe you're a witch, right? Or something was different about you, you felt different, right? Maybe since you were born or recently you don't feel that you fit in, or you don't know exactly who you are, what is your true path. And even if you know, not everyone approving of it, right? So the dark powers want to tell you that the rebirth is coming. It's like you finally can show your true face to everyone. If you were afraid before to tell people that you love, or people that you don't love, it doesn't matter. You were afraid to tell them the truth about yourself, about who you are, about what you like and what you don't like. Now it's time to open to the world. And there are many wolves around you who will not be happy of your success, of your happiness, of your strange views, maybe, for them. But who cares? You're ready to be open to the world. You're ready to show your true face. And if it's opening a new business maybe, and which not everyone would approve, or doing something that wasn't expected from you, or thinking the way that not everyone was thinking, right? Or not everyone agrees. Maybe changing your religion, doing something that's not ordinary. and that's all you, because that's how you were born. And the lower forces, dark powers, want to tell you, don't be afraid. You have all the strength to overcome this. And if as soon as you start, and you're ready to start, okay, as soon as you start, you see how, regardless of what will happen next, your powers will only grow. And this darkness in you, which we all have, is helping you right now to be the person that you want to be. And only dark, lower powers, your dark side, can help you now to overcome shame, worries, disappointments of others, feeling guilty, feeling sorry for yourself, pity. No, this is not you. Your dark side is telling you, you're ready to move, you're ready to change, you're ready for this change. Now you're ready to open your true face. And when you're ready to open your true face, the lower forces, dark side of yours, your ancestors as well, they will all help you to overcome this. And no one or nothing can stop you from making this move. And yes, there are many people who wouldn't like it, but who cares? You need this dark energy right now, because it leads you to the actual you. You'll have time after that to, be in a higher powers, light powers. You'll have time for that. But now you need to be strong. And the only strength that can help you now to overcome all of that, to make the step that you're trying to make, is your dark side. Is your essence. Is something that can lead you, that can close your eyes on something that you shouldn't worry about right now. What else they want to tell you? Yes, you definitely, for some, you definitely trying to overcome a certain shame or disapproval of others. Maybe a person that you want to be with has different religion, different background. Maybe they're a criminal and you're not. Maybe their family not as honored as yours, or the opposite. Maybe you have different age. It doesn't matter. You can still be happy. This shouldn't be a problem. Society shouldn't tell you how to live. It doesn't mean you have to disrespect anyone. But first you have to respect your wishes, your own wishes, how you want to live. Some people want to move to another city or country to change their life from the scratch and start all over. You can do it. You are strong enough. Yes, it will be difficult, yes. But should it stop you? Should it stop you from changing your life? This pain or maybe worries that you will have to go through, should they stop you? No, because pain, worries, and stress is part of us. Because life is not heaven, life is life. Life has both light and dark. And to go to the light, sometimes we have to go through hell first. And some people would not make it. But you can do it. If you're still listening to this reading, to this pile, that means it's for you. What else? Some people want to shine, want to be a star, maybe even want to be popular or famous. Doesn't have to be. But they're afraid. They're afraid to make a move. They're afraid to do what they really love to do. And they try to stay away from this idea. And the lower powers want to tell you, you shouldn't turn around. Try again. Yes, maybe you failed twice already, but it shouldn't stop you. It shouldn't stop you. You can always turn around and try again. Because everything that you do with your heart, with your soul, that's the right path. Not the path that others plan for you. This is your life. I have a sign of a zero right now. Somebody really starting from the scratch. Somebody is rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Just now, having this awakening of from life that they had before, life that was not meant for them, but the society wanted this way. It was right according to people, society, standards. But for you, Pile 1, there are no standards, because you are no standard. You are different, and you should be proud of it. And no one can tell you otherwise. You can respect others' opinion, but still do what you want, what your heart wants. And you know what it is. Best of luck to you, pile number 1. Let me know in comments. So, dark powers, your dark side, is right now wants you to be strong, and they're with you, helping you on the way. Thank you guys, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello pile 2, whoever chose this blue pin. Let's see. What's the dark powers want to tell you today? Lower forces, your dark side. I hear right away your dark side is pretty much in common with your light side, because as I said, dark Light in my window came up. The sun came up. So it tells me whatever the dark side will tell you now, it's in agreement with your light side right now, currently. Let's see what you need to know, of course. People from my today's candle wax reading are here. When I talked about spiders and webs, welcome. This reading is definitely for you if it resonates with you, of course. So, as I said, light and dark together are here, even though the reading is not about light powers, but the light powers are agreeing. Why? Because I have a healer. And I had greet the darkness. So what's the dark and light powers want to tell you today? Pile number 2, which means together, right? They want to tell you, you have certain enemies, jealous people around you. People are talking behind your back. You're right. If you feel that way, many things going on around you right now. A lot of negative energies. People who are not happy for your success. People who are not happy with your decisions. Just some, gossip. But there are also some who are really jealous. What about them? What should you know about those people? And can they bring you any harm? No, they cannot, because you are protected here. If you did some protection spells or cleansing, it worked. Just know that it worked. Your work, your job worked. Your words that you pronounce during this time, maybe you watched my cleansing videos, could also work for you. Even for those who are working with dark magic and you try to protect yourself, it worked. The only thing doesn't work or didn't work here for you, or you have struggled with, is the ability to have addictions to people, maybe toxic connections, especially if you are you have toxic relationship, or you cannot forget a certain person or a situation. You cannot detach from something. If that's the cause, if that's the problem, you're about to come out of it. You're about to have a rebirth and move to another level in your life. Continue working on yourself. Continue cleansing yourself. And you'll see how you will slowly detach from all the addictions. It could be any addiction, not just to a person. But here you yourself releasing those addictions of yours. You becoming more stable. You are detaching from someone. or something. You're detaching. You will gain a certain stability in your life. Could be financial stability. For some, you maybe will even earn some money or bonus that you will be able to buy a car or a house or a furniture, something that you wanted. The lower beings, forces, want to tell you that luck is coming your way, certain luck in finances, where you will be able to buy something, to have something, to enjoy. But this luck is kind of tricky because, and it's funny, it's coming from lower forces, which is actually true. This luck is temporary. Why? Because it's like when you win a lottery, right? You win it once. Yes, you enjoy, but it doesn't last. So expect a certain surprise or a gift, sudden bonus. Some money that you didn't really earn as much as it just came to you as a flow. And this is a gift from the lower powers. Lower forces want to give you a gift. A gift from the devil, I want to say here. Why? Why they want to give you this prize? Why? Interesting. Because you're so bold and they like it. Because they like how you work on yourself, on your addictions. And they want to just make you feel happy a little bit about yourself. For some, you will even, I don't know, treat yourself with going to the salon or a massage, and you will, either it's going to be for free or you wouldn't really spend much, but you will have things just like that. Very interesting. And when it happens, suddenly you get a free ticket to a concert that you always wanted to attend. This is just an example, right? Know that this is lower powers, your dark side wants to treat you, okay, without you paying for it. And don't worry, it's not that you eventually will have to pay for it through karma or anything like that. This is a free ticket to fly and have some fun. So enjoy that moment. Enjoy that moment. What else? Wow. For some, you may have an unexpected admirer, or suddenly you'll meet a person. And I see here a very good intimacy, sex. It could be unexpected, but here lower powers want to tell you, don't punish yourself by not, by refusing. It doesn't mean you have to go and sleep with anyone, don't get me wrong, but here at first you may disagree or say no, but then you realize that this person was here for a reason, and this is another, or like, as we said, you have some gift, but here this person is also kind of here to make you relaxed and not overthink. It's like you just have some fun. It could be just talking to a new person, doesn't have to go to the intimacy, but for some it will go there. And you will be very surprised by that idea, even that you did something like that, something bold. And as I said in the beginning, basically the lower beings, giving you some treat. Sorry, I have some messages coming in. Maybe you have some messages coming in from a stranger. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm in those energies right now, and I'm channeling, okay? I don't know, for some reason I just want to laugh, but this is not me. This is just, you will be laughing from, you will be surprised, like how you can be a different person here, how you can just relax and don't think about anything. So you get this treat because of your boldness, as we said in the beginning. Wow. Let me know in comments, guys. I don't know. Here. And finally, let me see one more. Yes. Literally for some, there's gonna be intimacy, sex, secret admirers, even an affair. And the lower powers, dark powers, want to tell you, don't blame yourself. It's your free ticket. For that specific moment, you wouldn't need to pay. You wouldn't need to go through karma. You can just have some fun. I'm just channeling right now for those who are trying to, comment me right now that what am I, telling you and where am I sending you? Understand, this is a general reading, and all the decisions that you make should be based only on you. You should decide. But when I'm channeling, I cannot skip information. Okay? I hope you understand. Also remember, this is the message from dark powers, completely different energies here from what I do usually. They're more earthy. Okay? Earthy, king of earth. Just confirming my words. I see a lot of trees here. I just had 333 on my clock. Could mean something. I see it here as well, and it's 6. So, very interesting information for pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed. So, that's for the lower forces wanted to tell you. They're proud of you. They want you to have some fun. You deserved it. And some free ticket to anything. So expect, okay? And remember, the higher powers are in agreement with the lower powers in this specific pile. Okay? And that's why probably, so you wouldn't worry. It doesn't mean you have to harm anyone. No. But whatever I said before, and I don't want to repeat myself, is for some people who will actually have this coming true. So when it is, please come back to this reading and let me know in comments. Okay? Thank you guys, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3. I think that was purple. Let's see. What's the dark powers, lower forces want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Your dark side, your essence. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Your ancestors just came. Elders showed up. And that it doesn't mean they're dark or angels, even though I call them sometimes dark angels. But here, your ancestors are the part of this reading. And they want to be the part of it. I have dark moon transformation and third harvest. The lower forces want to tell you that soon your body will have a certain transformation. Straightforward. And why it will transform? Because your soul is going currently through a certain transformation. You would like your new body or style or whatever you're about to change in yourself, especially if you're a woman here, because I have too many women here. It could also mean a woman from your ancestors talking to you right now. The dark powers want to tell you there is a certain journey for you, and for that journey something in you need to change, even if it's a change of a hair color or a style. Doesn't have to be physical, but something, your outer looks will change, and I want to say change significantly for better. And this change eventually could even lead you to become a bride or to have a family, just for some, not for all. But this transformation is not just coming, it's coming with the help of the lower dark forces. That are more earthy. And when we talk about earthy, we talk about our body. Into the material world. We have our body. And you have a transformation. What else? Why and what else? Some people will transform to such point where you, with time, 4 years later, for example, you will remember yourself now. You wouldn't believe it was you. Not because you look bad right now, not at all, but you are different. You are more grown, more mysterious, more stylish, more attractive. Wow, pile number 3. It's about your physical looks. Okay, what else? What else the lower forces want to tell you? What else? Pile number 3. You might be even look eventually to someone from your ancestors. And one of your ancestors want you to look like them. When they were young or when they were beautiful or attractive, they want your looks to look somehow like them. And it could be grand parents, it doesn't matter. Yes, maybe you have a picture of your grandparents, right? Or someone from your family, old images. And if you look at them, after you transform, you see a very strong resemblance of you in them. Maybe it will be a hint for you to look at the old pictures and see in which way you will transform, or what should you do to be more close to your ancestors. Something about pictures, old photos of your family. Maybe a hairstyle. For some, after this reading, you will go and look at the old pictures, literally, and see what you want to change in yourself. And what, for example, you look like some of your grandparents, right? Or grandparents, but you see them how they were young, and you see what you should change in you to be more attractive, maybe, or in general to change your style. Here, it's about your looks. You may tell me you don't care about your looks, which is fine, but here we're looking at what the lower forces want to tell you, right? And if it doesn't resonate with you, don't watch. But here it's straightforward. I cannot avoid this, okay? And I see the transformation is going for good. What else? What else dark powers want to tell you? I don't know why I just heard Marilyn Monroe, you know, the actress that died, but she was very attractive. It's not as much as beautiful as her energy was so attractive. And it's somehow, I don't know why, it's like the energy of yours will be, and it doesn't matter how you look, as I said, is more, when you will transform, you will attract other people. It will help you in your life somehow. So don't kind of ignore this information if you're still watching. I don't know, maybe it will help you to go and, you know, be a singer, go on a stage, go be a model, or just attract different kind of people into your life. Be more proud about yourself, be more confident about yourself. Have better chances to get a better job here. I don't know. Yes, you may tell me, does it mean not attractive people shouldn't get a job? No, but we live in reality, right? The better you look, the better you get. Why? It doesn't mean who is more attractive or beautiful. It means, can you be the best version of yourself, and what should you do for that? Not trying to look like someone else. Be yourself, but be the best version of yourself. Change things around. Work on yourself. Nobody can be you, and you cannot be somebody else, but you can be the best version of you. And this will really be a ticket to your future. Something, maybe this puzzle you were missing. Okay? Okay, what else finally? What else are the dark lower forces want to tell you? And I know on my channel, many people are transforming during the time I'm doing those readings for you. So while I'm here, hopefully for a long time, I do want you to change, guys. I do want you to improve yourself, not just on spiritual level. Not at all. On all levels. Yes, I'm saying this to you, but I'm also right now in contact with lower forces which are agreeing with me. If I'm saying that here. You can do much more than you think. You can be the empress. Any gender. What else? Wow. Okay. Congratulations, pile number 3. You going away from your broken heart. You finally ending a certain story or pain that you've been through. You move into another level. For some people, you will even travel somewhere or have some fun. New adventure awaits for you. Like a pirate who's going on a trip on his boat or his ship, right? You're gonna be this pirate that is ready for new adventure in any aspects of your life. And yes, if you worry or asking about health, you will have enough strength. You will be healthy enough with the King of Water that just came out to enjoy life, to enjoy every moment, to feel positive emotions. Finally, you deserved it. And the lower powers are right now sending away all the negative that you had, all the people that drained you, bothered you. One way or another, they're removing those people from your life. They're helping you with that. Some people who are in hospitals will heal and go home, start new. Yes, I just had hospital, and there is a doctor over here. Also, for those who worried about their job, had toxic workplace, you also somehow, some reason, getting rid of it. I don't know which way. I don't know if you quit, if you get fired, or if you find a new job, or your co-workers, some of them will be fired and new people will come in. It could go any way, but there is nothing to be upset about. There is nothing to be angry about or worry. Whatever will happen in the close future, just for you to start new. Dark forces want you to start new, to recharge. You done with all that you've been through. Enough for you, they say. It's time to go to another level. It's time to explore new things. It's time for the justice. Justice will come and will be served. Wow, guys, you don't even know how much transformation will happen to you within the next 8 months. 8 to 9 months. And it's beautiful. I'm very proud of you. And the lower forces will help you during this time and will ground you at certain point of time to make those changes, so you wouldn't overthink or think twice of maybe spending money on yourself. Maybe you worry about that you shouldn't spend too much money on yourself, on your beauty, for example. And the lower powers, lower forces, because they're dark powers and they're let's say coming from the devil, will tempt you to do that. Maybe to spend more, right? To have more fun, to enjoy life, just like that. Just know the balance between light and dark, and you'll be fine. Thank you very much, guys. I really loved this reading because it was very different. The energies are completely different. And I thank all the powers, light and dark, right now, because we also have light powers in some pile. And I want to thank them for coming here and giving us some information that was needed for you to follow your true path. And now at least you know what to do next when it's coming. Thank you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other video. Bye bye.